What's going on, Chroma? Hey, Guilty. What up? What up? What up? Crazy? Yes. Huzzah. How was you even got credited on Evo Stream? See? See? The
Zimbabwe.
W, you got credited on the Evo stream. So Guilty, that's gonna be something more common, right? And what kind of crazy happened in public, Chroma? Nobody was first? I'm surprised Chroma didn't go for it. Cypher. Let me go to this one first. Good news, what's up? Yeah. You know the funny part is I have a friend. I haven't seen him stream in a while, but he does a bunch of refereeing at events, and it's a good way to make connections and get your name out there. And you can compete if you want to compete, but you can still referee. It's actually not bad. Hey, congratulations on becoming an uncle. Congratulations, man. Do I do this? Ah. Hey, what up, Star? You're an uncle now? Turtle. What is a turtle? You got a turtle? You got a turtle. I was playing. Wait, what? You were planning a drive-by? Why were you planning a drive-by? What kind of crazy shit is that? Well, but we just gonna copy that. Done. What you planning a drive-by? Star, what's going on? What's going on, Star? How was the weekend, everybody? Hey, but every year I get better results. Hey, you do. I'm just saying, you can do both of them. You can do the refereeing, and you can also do the refereeing, and while you're doing refereeing, you still could do the competing. Why not do it all? Oh my god, you were planning a drive-by hello? I thought you were talking about a different kind of drive-by. Like, huh? I was like, Chroma, I don't know if you want to talk about that on stream, but okay. Okay, you gotta call family to visit my newborn niece. Hey, have fun, man. It could have been so good together. It could have been this way forever. I get the sequences, but the lining it up part. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool, but you know better to cheat a friend. Weekend been ass, everyday been ass, swap ass. This guy. No, man, my weekend was dope, man. My weekend was dope as shit, man. My weekend was dope as shit. Nah, swamp ass is on deck, but weekend being everyday been ass. No, everyday last week was ass. My weekend was dope. Like, man, it is fucking hot. I will say that. But I don't complain about the weather. It is what it is, man. I wanted to get a cool photo, but I couldn't find the right. Bro, every time is the right time. Stop trying to line the stars, man, and just take the photo. Had such a cool photo idea with my referee jacket, my weekend. Do we need to add, I mean, I know your weekend was like plentiful and joyous and everything, but crazy. Also, Star, did you get it? Did you start at the job, or are you still contemplating? Well, let me not say start at the job. Did you return back to the place? Damn, I actually had like a chain going on and I just lost it. So it needs to bring me to FF. Okay. So FF needs to bring me to ED. So E9. What is this one? No, I was the wrong one. Dang it. You know what? Just give it a damn tip. No! What did I do wrong? Boom. Okay. Here? Just be done with it. Hey, Vegas. I wish, but not yet. How soon will they have you starting back up? I did take a picture with Justin Wong. Oh, W with Justin Wong. Wait, let me see this picture, man. And the AT&T gave me a free PS5 controller randomly. So wait, what do you have to do to get the free accessories? I'm not against that. I can use that shit. That's cool. AT&T gave you a free. Okay, W to AT&T for that. As for the crazy, some random person barged into the workplace, opened every door, made a monotone ooh-wah noise, hung at the entrance for a few minutes before leaving. Mental disability? Or just somebody trying to make some kind of impression? They just said early July. Oh, okay, shit. July right around the corner. So basically you starting back next week. not even next week. You started back the end of this week. You started by the end of this week. Get your stuff ready. That's all I can tell you. Get your stuff ready. Get your stuff ready. Also tell your bank some money about to load in. Tell your bank there's some money about to load in. We about to get this bread. We about to get this paper. Hey, that's the plan. He said early July. July is only 1 day away now. Well, 2 days, but yeah. Well, this day's already over, so 1 day away. He said, mierda. It's fucking hot. This guy. But hey, saw a video of someone jumping into a pool of hot sulfuric acid. So that was... They died after that video, right? They died after that video, right, Hef? Got like 3 evil referee jackets. Look at Guilty Gear chat. Let's see this. Guilty Gear chat. Let's see. Me, myself, and I. Hey, that's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope. This dude got a picture with Justin Wong, bro. Did you tell him you want to go against him in Marvel vs. Capcom? Did you tell me you want to go against him or not, bro? That's dope. Also, it looks like Justin Wong lost some weight. He lost some weight, dude. Shit. Bro, as a referee, I got so much free stuff, and people were so nice to me. Yeah, because you're the referee. Because you're the referee, man. I don't know. Could be disabled. Could be trying to fake it. He scrolled on the phone, but it's like wallpaper stuff. Yeah, there's something wrong with him, bro. But I think he just wanted to be like, I'm gonna do something random, and people are gonna remember me for what the hell I did today, Chroma. I think that's what it was. That's all it was. Now, what is this thing you said? We are thrilled to have you on board and emailing you to inform you that your submission for a volunteer position at EVO 2026 has been accepted. As EVO gets bigger and more eventful by the year, we rely on dedicated support of all of our referees to deliver the experience the fighting game community deserves. So what are the prerequisites to be able to become a referee? What are the prerequisites to be a referee, Guilty? Like, what do you got to do to be a referee? That shit sounds fun. Nah, he climbed back up crying. His uniform was melted into skin. I don't know if I want to see this, Hef, or just be like, nah, man. Let's go, Justin. Yes, I got masked with by the legend. You did, okay. At least it was honorable, man. He beat me up in 2XKO. I can send you the video if you like. No, thank you, man. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Who the hell? Why would you swim in sulfuric acid? For what? I was half tempted to out-weird him. You should have. That way you can have a weird off. It's not that hard, actually. What's the first step, though? It looks like he dipped. Looked like he dipped at the tar. No. Well, why would you do some crazy shit like that? What is the purpose? What kind of kick do you get out of that shit? What kind of kick do you get out of that kind of shit, man? Taking a swim in sulfuric acid for what? Also, Chroma, I found out why she was under leveled. I found out what I was doing wrong with her. I didn't level up her, I guess you could say her talents. So yeah. Just apply. You don't need experience. Now you need to have a evil 3-day pass. You put your info and they email you in a few months. Ah, okay, nothing crazy. I mean, that free part sounds fun. So whenever you're doing your judging, what happens? Like, what happened? He tripped, not intended. Oh, he tripped. Oh, all right, that's different. I thought he was intended. Never mind, he tripped. Okay, that's different. I thought he just jumped in. Wanted to see how far he can go, but never mind. Tripping is different. How long is he gonna be living for, Hef? That's the question. How long is he gonna be living for? Because that shit could fuck him up. Stand in the middle of the room, stare at him without blinking. As he hung at the entrance, I stared behind a window. Then why didn't you do it? Just to see what the reaction would have been. I got food vouchers, $200, a bag, mini hitbox, a cool ass jackets, and Naira, okay. Shit. And don't forget the PlayStation remote control. Flash, 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 flash. He's already dead. It's more satisfying seeing accidents than challenges. No. I'm sorry. I enjoy seeing what is it, Ninja Warrior. Challenges are fun to me. Not an accident. If it's an accident, how is it an accident without it looking scripted nowadays, man? That's the question. It's after work. I'm not paid enough to care. Oh, see? You know, I've been saying stuff like that, and they're like, you can't say that. And I was like, bitch, I don't get paid enough to care. They're like, you still can't say that. I'm like, bruh, give me 6 figures and then I can actually care. But until I get to the 6 figures, I don't get paid enough to care, man. I feel that, Grover. I feel that. The PlayStation controller was by luck. They said for being an AT&T customer, and since we love our customers, oh, that's different. That's different. That's different. I don't got no AT&T, so I don't think I ain't be able to get anything like that. Now, how did they know you're an AT&T customer? That's the confusing part. Because they had China written all over it. They don't do OSHA. Oh my God. Yeah, they don't do OSHA. You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't disagree with that. You're right. No OSHA, but outperforming everyone. True. Facts. 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 That is true. I don't want to do this. But I have no choice. You know what? I'll do it. Oops, forgot to use it. I don't even have to do this. What am I doing this for? Here, we'll use this. My phone confirms it is. I mean, AT&T gave a lot of stuff, and damn, dude. All right, that's actually pretty dope, still. To be able to walk away, and you know you're gonna get a bunch of stuff just for being a customer. Shit. So you got 3 jackets, a PlayStation remote, free food. What kind of food did you get? It's only food that was for the premises, right? Look at this. It's only food from everything that was on the premises, right? Like, what was some good food you got over there, dude? I get a day off for once because a holiday. Oh yeah, what tomorrow's Canada Day, right? Yeah, that's right. I got a Sunday arena pass for free for referee. Damn. Twice the population. Do they can afford to lose a few, I guess. I guess so. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They could lose a few of them. It's your time. What's the rush? Ooh, every time, not too much. Boom, boom, boom. Take your time. What's the rush? Ooh, oh, y'all so much. A dog, I'm a mud. Hey, Green, what up, man? Green, I see you said you were going to be returning back with some streaming, so I see you've been getting that frequency up, man. Day after, or I guess tomorrow. Okay, okay, okay. Day after or tomorrow. Now the good part is when you get a day off, you can take it easy and let them suffer in their own BS, man. Oh, twice the population, so they can afford to lose a few, I guess. You're right. You're right. Vegas, how was the stream? I was a stream over there, boo boo. I saw you. I saw you live. I got enough time to pop in your stream, pop into Zonder's stream for a little bit while I was working out. What are you saying? Confirm here. The hell? Okay. They truly showed love to the referees, and I'm for it. So Evo gets my respect. AW. Is this going to be something you're going to do for life, or I would say just do it as much as you can, man. Oh no 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 no! The workplace is closed on Wednesday. That's why. Oh, okay, that's W. Now, Chroma, let me ask you for that Canada Day. Is everybody get that day off? Does everybody get that day off? Like everybody in Canada, don't you know? Or is that like just based off of the job you're at? What's the rush? You take your time, not your mud. I'm your dog, I'm your mud. Yeah, I did do a bit of a late stream. Yes, you did. I saw you went live yesterday at 12 something a.m. 12 something a.m. I'm feeling good because I got a lot of sleep on the weekend. I got a lot of sleep on the weekend. Much needed. Much needed. I got a lot of sleep on the weekend. Got some downtime. Take it easy. I also met up with a friend on Saturday, so it's cool. That's Evo's a yearly trip for me. I'm definitely going to apply every time. You know what you should do, Guilty? See if there's a way to convince Adam to sign up to that shit. Especially for Smash. He can be a referee and it also allow him to kind of see how people play. And it could actually help him with his smashing. I know, but I know it's also costly, so yeah. Is a statutory holiday. So most people, what is it? So most people close. If they don't, it's a, what is it? 1.5, so 1.5 pay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm one of those people, and I know it's not a good idea, but I'm one of those people who would rather work to get the extra pay. Just a dude life, man. Dude life. Well, after the night shift, I feel wide awake after it. Oh, so you decided to just go for it? Now, Green, were you whispering for that whole stream or no? Please tell me you weren't whispering for that stream. Hi, everybody. It's Green Rising Phoenix. I hope you're enjoying the stream. How's everybody? Please. Because I remember when Green did that once, I was like, bro, why are you whispering? He's like, I don't want to wake up anybody in the house. Smash ain't in Evo because Nintendo. No, never mind. Damn. Okay, never mind. It doesn't make a difference. Adam can go there and just kind of see what it is and interact with other people. I'm pretty sure even though Smash might be removed from Evo, they got somebody who's playing Smash, right? They got at least have one Nintendo set up with Smash. Or there's the older new one. At least whenever I went to one of these conventions, they didn't do a tournament for it. No, they did actually. They did a tournament for it, and then they had a Smash setup for people if they wanted to join in. Ah, there is. Okay, is a section for it. I was like, I know, yeah. Usually they always have it there. It's like just because it's not in the event doesn't mean it won't happen still. I have no idea what's going on in here. Well, no, I talk normal. My dad's house sitting, so streaming week will be good. But Saturday, my dad was home because he forgot his meds. Ah, okay. Can't be forgetting the meds, man. Can't forget the meds, man. The meds don't make the man, but still, man needs the meds. But it's all good, man. Good to see you back. I know you said you're going to be getting back to it, so it's nice. Back at it again. And what's that game called? The one you were talking about? The one that's going to be another competitor for Pokemon? What's that game? You'll be streaming that as well? You need to have discipline. I know. That's the main reason why I think that, okay, you said, okay. And I don't think Adam has the patience to referee, though. But think about the Adam now, not the Adam before. Think about the Adam now, though, Guilty. Think about the Adam now, not the Adam from before. The Adam from before. You don't think he has enough patience for that? Really? Sam's Closet. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Slams a closet door. Kapow! Throws the remote after a match. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I think he has enough discipline. I think give the dude a chance, man. I think he can do it. I think he can do it, man. It's a different venture for him, man. It's a different venture for him. I think it'd be worth it. I'd say Animo. Animo, yeah. When it comes out, this this which is July to okay, so it comes out July to September. So it's almost time. Yeah, but I think so. The thing that we don't know of how, and we don't know if Adam, the way he acts on stream, is how he acts inside of a public setting. We don't know if he acts like that in a public setting. Maybe he doesn't act like that in a public setting. Okay. I know Smash, or sometimes when he plays Smash, it makes him seem like he got Tourette syndrome, but no, no, no. I don't think he's like that, like in public. Surely. He says surely. I don't know. I would need to check. Yeah, Adam does the thug shaker. Yeah, he does the thug shaker, but I don't think he does that on a normal, like on a normal basis. I don't think he does that. I think I always sit there and think that what we see during stream is not how Adam is in a public setting. At least that's how I think. I'm off still flying to Puerto. What the hell? Okay, safe flight, man. You're not on a plane right now, though. The thug shaker. This dude. Yeah, I just looked it up. Adam does the thug shaker. Yo, guilty still freaking flying. Same trip, man. Glad you had a good time and got on the freebies, dude. Quite the experience. I don't know. I'm excited. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Mesmerizing. The thug shaker. He said mesmerizing. Oh, you're going in now. Okay. Yeah, man, I'll catch you later, dude. Put you there. Clinker. The clinker. I'll put clinker there. Boom, boom, boom. So this dude got a trip in Cali, then he got a trip in Vegas. A lot of chilling, man. Ooh. Today was not a bad day, man. Today was not a bad day. Not a bad day. I wish I can make every single day like this. And I think I can. It's just going to take a lot more discipline within myself. But I want every day to be as perfect as today was. It was a good day. It does require me doing a little bit more effort, but it's all right. It's effort for happiness. Effort for happiness, a little effort for joy. Also, storm as you wish. I saw the other day that, what is it? When I didn't go live on Friday, I saw that your subscription went through. I would like to tell you thank you, sir, for your resubscription with Prime, your Prime sub, W. I saw it, and I'd like to say thank you, man. It's like I intended to go streaming on, streaming on Friday, and then I just said, nah. Spend some time with the wife. Just took it easy. Took it easy. And I have no regrets. No regrets. Nice time to relax. It's just taking forever. Taking forever. Here, I'll put you there. Where's the other one? All right, this one just got released. For this one. Up, 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 up. See what you got here. Daily coupon. When an echo on the field is removed, increase the daily coupon. What do you think of the 5-star Yang Yang? I've been seeing this, and I don't know how to feel about this 5-star Yang Yang. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about it. A lot of people are speculating that last year at least, I remember people were speculating that Yang Yang was the person that met Rover before Rover went on to the, I guess you could say, until he went into, what is it called? Well, Huang Long, whatever the heck it's called. I don't know how I feel about 5-star Yang Yang, man. I'm still trying to wait and see if this kind of stuff is really going to be... No, I don't want to do it again. Get out of here. Save and exit. Huang Long. Huang Long. That thing is Huang Long. Do I? Should I? Yeah, I'll just do it. Huang Long drops pants down the stairs. Yo, you just reminded me of something. So I was watching, but when you say 5-star Yang Yang, who are you talking about? I did see the picture of a 5-star Yang Yang. It looks like Yang Yang with a little bit of different kind of changes, but I don't know if that would be in game. But yo, I was watching the thing. I was gonna send it to you, Hef, and it just made me laugh. I was laughing so hard. And it was like, bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. And then it shows like a banana. And he started jerking off and then it went down the stairs. It was wild as shit. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Bananas in pajamas. It was was wild, man. It was wild. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Oh, shit started fapping off, bro. She is a 5-star, really? No, I'm serious, dude. I'll see if I can find it again. I showed Tin Can, and Tin Can was like, "What the fuck?" And I said, "Yeah, the kind of shit." She's like, "What's up with your algorithm?" I said, "Just memes, man, just memes." She's on the event tab in her. Okay. We gotta get you off those. I was laughing. I got a bunch of stuff I sent to Eddie because I thought it was gonna be funny. I gotta put one of those streams together. It's been a while since I've done it. It's been a while since I've done it because the structure is a little bit different now.
Honor cannot.
Wait a second. Go back. And then finalize. I just realized I didn't do it right. Let me see what you're talking about, Storm. You said she's on the 5-star? The 5-star tab? Or with the event tab, I mean. I'm glad I didn't build calculator because we're getting Electro Rover. Electro Rover? Huh? Electro Rover. Now my question is, would Electro Rover be any good? Will we have the same situation like what happened to what's his name? The Traveler, where the electric one was like, all right, not great. Go Shadow. Do this. You sent it? Or is that you sent it? But it is in pajamas or something down this. Yes! That's it. You found it? Oh my gosh. I'm coming down the stairs. Oh my god. That's great. Bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs. Wait. Wait, Storm, this is 5-star Rover? Not Rover, 5-star. This is 5-star Yang Yang? You mean her? It would definitely be better than the calculator. We'll have to find out. Arrow Rover is really what I want to focus on. My childhood gone. No. My childhood revived. Not gone. On the event page. This is the event page. Event? Oh, wait. On events. New resonators. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yang Yang Xuan Ling. Huh? I want to see how the combat would be with Electro Rover. Now, 5-star Yang Yang. For reference only, the final content will be released in version 3.5. What the fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious how this would all play out. How will this all play out? So 5-star Yang Yang. Curious. New main quest. Okay, right there. Ling sings Stormquelled. Now the question is, with this 5-star Yang Yang, would this be? How would this work? Because this is her right here. Are we saying that something happens and she becomes? That's confusing. They have been talking about 2 4 stars. They will be making 5-star. So Okay, would that mean that they're still going to keep the 4-star version of themselves or no? That's the question I'm curious about. Would you still keep it a 4-star resonator?
Understood. I am here.
Because granted, I'm not complaining if they get rid of Yang Yang and make her a 5-star. Because technically, in my opinion, if she's actually built properly, she can do a lot of damage. I actually like Yang Yang. She will have her own kit. Yes, they're completely. That's a little bit of a disappointment. I would like them to just make it where they're two different characters. No, one character. Get rid of the other one. Because we've never seen anything like that before. I'll pick this. Nah, we'll pick this one. If she was done, I'd pick her. She's not done right now. Yes, they're completely separate. So sad. Why would you want to lose the resonator? Because for me, I feel like we have quite a few, too many. Because I get it. Genshin has a huge roster, but I'm also one of those people where I feel like if Genshin stopped at 7 or 12 characters, I would have been happier. Instead of that, maybe it would have been nicer if decided to be like, as you journey on, when have you found a game as you journey? It's been a while since you find a game. As you journey on, you actually unlock new abilities, new talents, new fighting skills. I don't know. I guess I'm just looking for. I'm looking for something that's a little unique. I guess. The hell? Why are you dodging? You would have more to save your hard hitters for. True, but I feel like it'd be nice to get a game where, you know, let's say right now you go through the game, let's say version whatever, 1.0. It'd be nice to just play the game and then later on you keep progressing, unlocking new abilities as you progress. You know, we've never seen that before. We've never seen that before. How about building your hitters until they become heavy hitters? You know? How about something like that? A different formula. A different formula, you know? Aladdin style. A whole new world. Something like that. Yes, you have Monster Hunter. I don't like Monster Hunter. I don't like Monster Hunter. I feel like Monster Hunter's formula is not the same. You have to keep building the stuff by farming more equipment. It's not the same. Not the same. Hey, don't be putting that face. You don't even play Monster Hunter anymore. Okay? Watch the moment I end stream. Deem's going to go live. I'm a psychic, I swear. What you mean, man? You know I'm gonna go live. You know I'm gonna go live anyway, man. What's up, Skura? You know I'm gonna go live anyway, dude. You know that. If I'm not, it's always gonna be an announcement. But if I am, I'm just gonna go live. Hi D, and bye D. I'm falling asleep. Good night, y'all. Bye, Skura. OGD, be quiet. This guy said OGD. We use this. He said OGD. He's like, yes, you have Monster Hunter. No, Monster Hunter is not the same, man. Monster Hunter is not the same. I guess what would be a game where you scale and keep. Basically, that would be God of War. That would be God of War. God of War, you're unlocking new abilities and new skills while you're progressing. That would be God of War. God of War does that. Yes, I have. You keep advancing your characters. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, granted, the only way we keep advancing our characters in these kind of games is by getting new echoes and stuff. That's pretty much how we do it in here. God of War has an end. I mean, mostly I'm talking about in form of like, you do have an end, but like, let's say how you can keep on getting different abilities while you're going through the game. Like right now, look, you know, you have the E, you have the Q, those all stay the same. Unlock more as you go and you can kind of change your loadout. Kind of what they did with the new characters, like, well, I can't do it in here. Like what they did with the new characters. The skating girl, you can change her moves based off of her resonance. That's nice. That was the cherry on top, if you will. They added in something with more like uniqueness into the game. And one of the things I still have to say I like in this game in comparison to Genshin, I really wish Genshin would do something, get rid of, maybe allow the crafting table, but you can still access the crafting table and craft things without having to go to the freaking crafting table. Basically, like, make it where you want to craft something and it pops up a little animation, pops up a crafting table, and you can just like craft right there. Instead, I have to fast travel and all that other stuff. I don't know. Yesterday, I was trying to, I triple crowned 2 characters yesterday. And when I triple crowned 2 characters yesterday, I got a little pissed off because when I was triple crowning them, I had to keep going back to the workbench and it kept just fucking irking my nerves. Because I'd be like in Inazuma, then all of a sudden gotta go back.
Let's not linger.
Loading.
What sleeps within
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation. Will pull me and slap the shit out of her.
what sleeps within bamboo. Wind, hell, mandate calls.
Judgment falls.
Break like bamboo.
Torrents, rage on, sounding the death knell. Finality, my blade,
Just end it.
purge all evil.
Easy. Damage dealt by erosion sigil is amplified in additional triggers, damage, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll go for it. Well, Yang Yang evolved and she went from Arrow to Havoc. That's weird. She went from Arrow to Havoc. See, but they could have done one character, just changing it to Havoc. And everything would be unlocking something different. I don't know. But I guess you're right. You know what? Never mind. It makes more sense to do 2 characters of it instead of it being reminiscent of what would be the Rovers thing. So yeah. Hey Ghost. Yeah, we good, man. We Gucci today, man. Today's been a straight day, bro. Today's been a straight day. No, I didn't get a chance to go down there. Yeah, today's been a straight day, man. I gotta say that. How you doing? So this is what happened. I just bought a pair of new sneaks last Saturday. When I put them shits on, my aura felt that feel that feeling, man. The public was getting strange readings when I put them new shits out on. You talk about did it like new strange readings like what? Here. Stay to the heart. Awesome. Especially if you don't have the main Havoc DPS. True. Well, the thing is, I have a main Havoc DPS, but it does benefit those who don't have that. So good point. But at this point, who wouldn't have a Havoc DPS? But I guess for those who, what if? What if they didn't have one? What's going on, Vato? Also, I want to fix this because this is getting on my nerves. I could have swore I did it already, but I don't think I did. Phrases. I think I didn't press enter to insert it. There we go. There we go. That's exactly why I leave the tab open, so I can just go back. Susu will be able to buff everyone. So here's the thing. I want to know what kind of a damage dealer she would be. She's Havoc, but like how would that fold in? Would she be buffing somebody? The dark, mysterious aura type shit. Some after-hour activities. So you wore the shoes and they wanted to hit? They wanted to hit?
I engraft you new.
Wait, I thought this was one or the other.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
It depends on the situation.
Oceans.
Hit.
Bow before me.
Okay, it's been like 10 years since I bought new day. Oh, so everybody felt surprised to see you with rocking new shoes.
Settle it all.
Tides, rise and crash. Vexing malice. Vexing malice.
Not bad. Don't really have to do much using her. Team is pretty simple to use in my opinion. HP is greatly increased, slightly increased, slightly increased. Who cares about having more HP? But whatever. Do Fear Struggle. All the other ones are boring me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't stroke it. If it ain't broke, keep stroking it. Let me stop.
Answer my call. Step
Hey, yo, I have that gift from my file for real, for real. It's that Kermit Bang, man. That Kermit Bang. Where you at? There you are. Basic recovers small amount. I don't want to use this. When Resonator defeats an enemy, increase their HP. It's boring. Pick that.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Repent. For silence.
Silence beckons.
Charge forth with me.
Shit.
Your life is mine to take. My move is the blade.
March on. Tide, rise and crash. Shadows must torrents. Rage on.
Just realized her sword is like a freaking arrow. All regulars and natives on the team are immune to yes, I'll give that. Swing. Now, like if a sneakerhead see this shit I'm rocking, now they would have Fami says, what shoes you picked up? What shoes you picked up for them to find it sus? This song should have more plays, in my opinion. That song should have more plays. Because I know Stephen Marley made the beat for this. And it got the trap drums in the back. Come on.
This challenge has arrived. True form. Revealed
Be
at
at
last.
last. Here. Put that shit out. You ain't no damn Pokemon. Using fucking fairy swipes.
Gales, purify.
Why is my health going down, man? What the hell? What's up with my health? While the active resonator defeats an enemy, slightly increase their max HP. I don't care about that.
I saw a car crash in public when I was around 8.
That's horrible, right? That's a crazy thing, Mochi. That's a crazy thing. Yeah, that is pretty bad. It is pretty bad, Mochi. What up, Mochi? Keep beeping. Aside from that, it's out with the old and with what is it? In with the new. And my shoe department don't have to worry about shopping for shoes for the next 10 years. That's a bit much, man. That's a bit much. You gotta worry about you shopping for shoes for the next 10 years. The next 10 years, bro, for really? For real, man? That's what you're doing? That's what you're doing now, man? Nothing much, Mochi. Just vibing for the moment. I was planning on playing Chrono Trigger, but I'm just gonna do this. Chrono Trigger kind of got me a little bit angry right now for the shit that happened last week. The game just like bent me over and just like messed up my whole team. So I'm gonna take a little pause from it so I can get my clarity up. Reda! Afterwards, when it takes damage, increase their attack based on their no. I'll give you some credit, man. It's all good. You just had to go ahead and do it. I don't buy shoes that much either, man. So I'm with you on it. I'm with you on that. I don't buy shoes like that. And then I got lucky. Like one of the neighbors gave some shoes away, and they're all freaking like Ralph Lauren, some polos, some what is it? Some like Dockers. I didn't pay for shit. He just gave them to me, so I've been rocking them. They worked. Does the part, man. All through it. How was church today, Mochi? How was the Jesus juice? Hey, I'll take your things. I buy and they last longer than they should have. I'm with you. I got some Tims that I had for already 12 years and they still fit. They stay falling apart. They still work. Duration is reduced, but the damage out the resonators of the team is boosted. Should I do crit? Didn't have church today for your information. Every day's a church day, Mochi. Why didn't you go to church? Can't be skipping church, Mochi. You're supposed to be going every day.
Let's not linger.
Everybody was waiting for you at church today.
Behold this boy. I move this boy.
But I had church the whole week last week. Oh my God. Lord have mercy on Mochi's soul. Give her a break, Lord. Lord, give her a break. She deserveth a break after all the church she's endured.
Is mine to take.
I thought I went to church a lot as a child. But damn, Mochi might have me beat. And more?
Behold this boy. I move this boy.
Time. Fly charge forcibly. Salvation.
Yeah, she's busted. Now run them down. Run them down. Run them down. Run them down. The all black Tims I have now, and I had them since like 2012. Now, is it the all black Tims or is it the anniversary ones? I got the anniversary Tims, man. The anniversary ones where they had like a design on the back. It was so fresh, man. So fresh. Give me this. I was breathing in that church. Wait, you're breathing in that church for real? You were. Church. 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 Oh my God. I can feel it in the air. I can hear it in your church voice. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. But there, I can hear it in your voice. Hear it in your voice. Dusty old shoes. I was actually supposed to go today, but I forgot. Wait, my forgot? What you mean, my forgot? What you mean, Mochi?
The Knight's Cavern, descend!
What sleeps within one strike. Settle it
No, just all black tips, not the anniversary versions. Why? Because I knew I was gonna get some dirty ass shit with them from the start. Ah, okay. It's actually easy to clean because the way it is, the pattern that they put on it, it's actually stitched, so it's like it doesn't get dirty. I give them credit because they did a good job on building it. My mom forgot. Grammar is going to shambles. Yeah, it's because you're so used to writing in the old Hebrew language. you're used to typing in the King James version. I is all right. How is you? I is all right.
Split the heavens! Purge the impure. Repent, for silence beckons. Sounding the death knell.
My God, so many flipping enemies.
Sentence befall.
Okay, let me line y'all up real quick.
Windstorm.
Now let me blow the shit out of y'all assholes. Rah! There you go.
what sleeps within them. Mandate calls.
Judgment falls.
Wind, howling.
There you go.
Crumble.
My move is the blade.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Simple enough. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. Hopefully it's not that sentinel shit. Oh, it isn't. Okay.
True form.
Reveal that loss there.
In war with time.
You do some damage buffing.
Your life is mine to take. Behold this blade.
Gales purify. Sounding the charge forth with me. Exonerate. Exorcise. Sentence befall.
Flash. Well, I didn't get a chance to do anything. Oh well. Didn't get a chance to do nothing. Shit. That ended so quick, man. I didn't get a chance to do nothing. That's it. Done. Be quick enough. Quick enough. The best part about having 3 new pairs of shoes still looking good is one I got for my birthday. Wait, for my death day. Wait, for your death day. And the other 2 I got for discount plus sale combo. So here, have you ever had a situation where you bought some shoes and you put your foot into them and they just like disintegrate? They disintegrate into shit? Have you ever had that kind of situation? You know, when you got shoes where basically the adhesive separates, it's like poof, powder. Shit is like gone. Bye. I don't mind. I'm done. Bye. On. Okay. After use or just instantly? I would say after use. But you ever had shoes that you had them for so long and you never really wore them that long? are that many times. So what happens is they pretty much they dry rot. They dry rot until they fall apart, kind of thing. Like they had a meme with. I remember one day I was wearing some shoes and they just crumbled to dust. It's like the shoes disintegrated like by a Thanos snap. The shoes just fell apart as if it was like I'm done. That only happens when you buy Maypops. No, it doesn't. I had some Nikes and I only wore them like 2 times. So what happens is the leather started to like dry rot. Never got any wear out of them. The adhesive separated type shit. The hell? Okay, there it is. Now that never happened to me before. Didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, that's a big thing, man. That shit happens. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the meme. Let's see if I can find it. This is a different one. Let me see if I can find the other one. This is. I gotta see. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this shit is real though. This shit is real. Oh my gosh. This shit. Let me see if I can find the other one. They have a picture. You never seen a shoe disintegrate? Guess I just had bad luck. Let's see. All right, let me pull this up. I'm over here looking for it first. Okay. This right here. The adhesive dry rots. You never had that happen? Shit just falls apart. I got some mustard Tims, right? And the mustard Tims, the bottom part just fell off completely. Because remember the base of the shoe? It's just adhesive. It's not sewn. So that shit just fell apart, dude. Here's another one where the whole bottom part just like disintegrates, the dress shoes. How that it's because it's dry. So people don't realize when shoes sit inside of a box for a very long time, it dries up and all the moisture comes out of the leather. So it just falls to shit, man. Just falls to shit until there's nothing left of the shoe. It looks like he's talking about North American drywall. This shit happens. I wish I could find the one. There's one that maybe I can find the one that hold on. I'm gonna send it to you, Hap. I'm gonna send it to you. I got one. Wear them too much? No, when you don't wear them enough, man. When you don't wear them enough. It just sits there and then falls apart. Let me see. I know let me see if I can find one. Because Tin Can made fun of me because it happened to me one time. I went someplace, like, okay, funny one. I was in my friend's wedding, right? And when I was in his wedding, I was a groomsman. And then when I was at the wedding, I was stepping, the whole shoe freaking fell apart. The whole shoe fell apart. When the whole shoe fell apart, I was standing there and it was nice. There were some what is it, Nike mids? Well, it's freaking beautiful. It was freaking beautiful. Love those shoes. I bought them because I love the way they look. You know when you get those right Nikes? Like I'm a size 13. So when you get the right Nike, it makes your foot look right. And I got them and that motherfucker just like done, man. Like done. Just done. Like completely went to shit, dude. It's like the shoe just said, you know what? I'm done, man. This is it. You ain't wearing me enough, dog. That's it. All right, here it is, F. I'm gonna send you it right now. Here you go. Most people will put extenders and spray their sneakers down to keep them clean and elastic. See, I never did that. I never did that. I didn't even know that was a thing, really. So I never really worried about it. I just put my shoes on and called it a day. Or I let my shoes sit in the box for a long time, and then, all right, I'm gonna bust these bad boys out, and it's like done, like done. Like that, man. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, Zeph. Look at that shit. Busted makes me feel good. Hey, yo, I'm size 13 as well, look. Yeah, man, Bigfoot problems. She was tired before the wedding even started. Yeah, for real. And the part that was embarrassing, I was walking, the shoe was just, it was just not pretty. And then they had us do a bunch of walking back and forth. When they had to do us, like, we had to do a bunch of walking back and forth. I ended up calling Tin Can, and I said, I'm gonna need you to run back to the hotel. And she's like, what happened? Or not hotel, Airbnb. And she's like, what happened? It's like, my shoes, they dead. They falling apart. Are they made out of styrofoam? I mean, most shoes are. They got that foam in there, man. You know what? Just because you started it up, here you go. Here. Enjoy the electric dancing. Boogaloo. Do you guys treat your shoes like women treat their handbags? Yeah, the shoe heads, they really go the extra mile, man, to make sure they do this stuff. And the shoe lasts them a long time. If you wear the shoe every single day, you really don't got to worry about it. But yeah, I wasn't wearing the shoe every day. Especially the shoes were all white. They're all white, man. All white. You don't want to be wearing all white every day. You wear all white every day, that shit get dirty as fuck. Over here in Florida, it's damn rainy weather off and on, yeah. So, like, do I keep my shoes out of the box then? Yeah. I'll let them dry up. Use them, motherfuckers. Use them. Shoes dry rotting are dramatic. Yeah. Yeah, Mochi. Really dramatic. Shit turns into ash. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Reset. Banner reset coming. Banner reset coming. Damn. I can do this though. Let me do it. Trounce domains. I can get these done with. I don't know if I should use this team. This team would be a little different to use. I'm not going to use this team. Not a good idea. Not a good team.
Let's get to work. A walk would be nice.
All right, let's head off.
Should I? Yeah. Something different. We'll try it out. My mom's shoes dry rotted once in church. Ooh! Yeah, that's not fun when that happens. I've experienced that one before, Mochi. That is not fun when it happens in church. It's embarrassing. It's like, especially, it's a whole different mindset inside of church. Everybody's like, put on your Sunday's best, and your Sunday's best can't even last.
Insignificant pest.
Oh no, I put my driving shoes in a box, but I will wear them shits every week or my sneaker of the week. Yeah, you still doing sneaker of the week? Sneaker of the week? Holy shit. Here, this is for you. Cut that shit out. Thankfully, she was able to make it look like it was still together and dash to the car. So how does she make it look like it was still together? What'd she do? Like slide her feet?
I am the
All-knowing God. Exactly. Where you take baby steps to make sure that nobody can know that your shit fell apart. Yeah, my shit fell apart so badly, I was like, yeah, this shit looked like slippers. The chancla. The chanclas.
burn to
Oblivion.
Gather.
Rise with the sun.
Now.
What am I doing? Take it. La chancla. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, ja, ja. Got her, sure. Got her, sure. Got her, sure.
Stabilize.
Slipping on the wall out. Wait, I'm slipping on my way out. Yeah, I would like to wear Adidas on week 1 and Pumas on week 2. Man, I had some good Pumas too. I really like wearing. I gotta buy a new one. I gotta buy some new Pumas. Pumas are nice. Pumas are good.
Good riddance.
Really freaking comfortable.
Cruel world.
Adidas, I haven't found a good pair of Adidas in a while. The one I wanted, they already discontinued that one. Here, take this. You ever get that situation where you say, I want to buy these shoes, but I'm gonna wait, and then come to find out you shouldn't have waited? Because you kind of gotta catch it when it's in that season. Here.
Order guide.
They be in a box, but I wear them. Shit, every week. Okay.
One with wind and cloud.
Here. Add a little bit of pyro element in there. Here, a little reverse melt in there too. Hit them like Storm would say. Reverse melt that ass. There you go. Storm wouldn't say reverse melt that ass, but he would say reverse melt. Apply that fire to hit him with that ice, man. Call me the real Storm. I'm about to give you that reverse snowfall, man. Vaya, de murder. It's cryo. I got the Adidas Originals, the flat, what is it? Flat to the foot skateboard shoes. You got that one. Okay. You got them folded over or not? Also good for driving shoes. Not bad. I can drive in anything. Boots, sneakers. Only thing I can't drive in. I cannot drive in, I can't drive in freaking slippers. It's uncomfortable. I can't drive in slippers. I can, but I don't like it. Not my preferred way of driving around. Hate freaking slippers. Also, I hate whenever white people want to wear those fucking toe thongs and you hear them walk around flop, 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 flop. I'm like, motherfucker, some real shoes on.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Vanilla bitch.
Thank you for.
I can't. No shit, Mochi.
To join you.
No shit, Mochi. So I can't drive. No shit. They're not gonna let you learn to drive either, Mochi, because they're gonna say if she learns to drive, she's not gonna drive the church. He's not gonna drive the church. We can't have that.
With these rising flames.
Damn, she messed up the whole thing with this
Time now.
rising flames bullshit.
Solidify. I will have order.
With the foe of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Hey, still, bitch.
Is it my turn now? Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Stabilize.
Is it my turn now?
My turn now. Put the heels on. Alright, I don't know how some people drive in like Crocs. I hate Crocs. Been there, done that. I hate Crocs. Crocs or socks and flip-flop type shit. Now I can rock a flip-flop and some socks. But driving like that? Nah, fuck that. I can rock some. I can definitely rock some flip-flops and socks.
Blade is all that remains.
I can rock that. I'm not gonna be. I don't walk around going places in public like that. Oh shit! Shield up, bitch. I'm down, Slugger.
Suntown is only the beginning.
Yeah, you're dead. Bye. Over here swinging your fucking scythe like you're some kind of a baseball player. What's that? No. Yes? Let's do that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Nope, get rid of that. Probably keep it. No, get rid of that. For me, I don't like driving with boots much. I can feel what I want to feel with brakes and throttle. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. It's not necessarily the most comfortable thing to be driving. Like the most comfortable shoe to have on while driving. So I get you. I get you. It's like a hard bottom shoe, and then you have to put your foot down too much. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. It's not the best feeling, but I still prefer it over flip flops any day. Definitely prefer that way over flip flops. Flip flops makes me feel like I'm gonna be driving, and then like I feel like my foot's gonna slide out of the flip flop. And then maybe I've seen too many movies or some kind of a random crazy shit where the shoe gets stuck underneath and it's like, ah! You're like, shit gets stuck under the gas pedal. You're like, ah! Just slam right in. Requires too much. I feel like slippers require too much thinking whenever you're driving. There you are, damn it. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Right here. Better off driving barefoot at that point. Yeah, true. Tried that too. I don't know how people do that. That's not comfortable either.
King and Queen should present a united front.
I've been and seen too many car crashes, so I'm scared of cars slightly. Mochi, I'm gonna give you the best advice. Find a way to conquer that fear, so that way, I really want you to conquer that fear, because what happens is you don't want to be a person who relies on other people to help you drive or get you from point A to point B. It's not a good thing, okay? I know people who do that, and it's like a situation of they can't go anywhere until they have somebody else bring them somewhere. So they're always stuck where they're just sitting there waiting for somebody to help them. I need to this, I need to that. I have to go here, I have to go there. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Cuz like unless you live in downtown where all the things are around like the vicinity of your house, it's not always going to happen that way where you can just everything's in walking distance. Maybe there'll be other places that you need to go to and they're not in walking distance. So yeah. Or let's say if you want to do a road trip, you can't do a road trip unless you have somebody else drive or you take a way of public transit. So yeah. Shit. Motherfucker.
Stabilize.
Attack the frosting! Juice on the loose!
A symphony of cannon fire.
One blast is quite enough.
Might you be humble?
Well, for real, this week on Wednesday, I'm gonna take my new Black Force ones. You know, Black Force ones, I've never really been a fan of them.
It is time to slay our foes with
I've never really been a fan of those, man. They look good, but I've never been a fan. Here.
Good lord, I was forgetting your lines.
Where were we?
But they still clean, though.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
But I don't, that's PTSD type of thing, thankfully.
Too toasty.
I know you've probably seen some stuff where you're just kind of like, damn, I don't want to go through that, but it's good to learn to drive, at least learn how to drive. If you find out later on in life that you don't really, you learn to drive, but you don't want to drive, that's fine. I'm down, bitch. I'm down.
And now, a towering return to form!
Here.
Oh no!
Freeze.
Sorry, my dear. Order guide you.
Oh, both of you are over here.
Stabilize.
Blundering oaf! You're ruining the show!
Settle down.
There.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
The fuck?
The final act is upon us!
Everybody, he's dead. Can't revive his ass now. Peace. Dominate that fear with letting one of your fam let you drive in a parking lot around the block under their supervision. Correct the mundo. And if you don't do that, the other one you got to do, I always encourage people, if you have a lawnmower or if you have a friend or a family that has a lawnmower and you can learn by using it to cut grass, it at least gets you more familiar with the controls so that way you can build up the confidence while using that equipment. And then you want finding out that it's not too dissimilar. Just realize he's never done like a song with Munda. I wonder why that is. See what happens with this one. This is a good piece. Night into the morning. Night. I'll save you. Night. Let's see what happens. Willing to attack. That's not bad. Still not complaining about that. Not really high in crit damage, but high in crit rate. Still could be used. Okay. It's gone away for the most part. Just jitters. I get you. From what you viewed at 8 years old seeing it, so yeah. I get you, Mochi. Night to the morning. Night to the morning. It's crazy. The list was like long as shit on how many people were live today. Some of the old heads are back on Twitch, and then boom, you know, now the list is a little bit down. That what? Let's see, roughly down to 14 people. Into the morning, night. Let's see. I will do this one. So excited! I finally get a chance to get a haircut tomorrow. Finally. Where's she at? Ooh. It's not the right team.
Sure.
Where you at? You?
A pleasure to fight by your side.
I'm at a point right now trying to remember what teams I use.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
You.
Where to?
Wait, what? No.
Will we be gone long?
You're trembling.
All right.
Is it the
201.
cold
Let me
or
see
the
how fast I can do
cowardly?
this. Based off using this team.
Stabilize. This is order.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
There you are. One with the black forces because I like dressing in all black, like Wednesday Addams Family type shit. Also, the ones that got a comfy around the ankle because I was looking for new sneakers with some ankle support. Same, that's the same with me, man. If it don't got no ankle support, I don't want that shit, man. You gotta have ankle support. I like the mids or the highs. The mids are my favorite though. The mid is the best one because you got that support on the ankle, man. You get the comfort. I'm not really a fan of the lows. The lows aren't bad though. Wait, did it wrong. Damn it. I'm gonna pay for the punish. Bitch.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Bitch, where did you go?
I cannot see them.
Motherfucker. Oh, you're serious? Oh, that messed up everything. Should have been under two minutes. It's alright. Should have been under 2 minutes. It's okay. Here. Bitch, make you pay. Still under 2 minutes. Punk. Here. Geo. Damage. Alright, that's done. Still find it crazy, man. Everybody enjoying this, what is it called? This, still enjoying this Elden Ring, man. It's good to see Ethereal back, though. He hasn't streamed in, like, weeks. Okay. That's it. Yeah, nope, 40. 40. We'll go to another area. Can't go to the same place. I'm bored with going to the same locations. I'll do this one. I need to find like a little website on the computer where I can like color pictures on the computer. I need to find something like that. Call it mochi.com. Just drawing pictures or coloring pictures on the internet.
All right, let's finish this back.
Mochi.com. It's a website you can go on there and just color. Here, come get up. You know.
Deep breath and grit your teeth. Take a look behind the veil. My wait was not in vain.
Posted a D spot IRL. Need Mochi to come up with the website. This is a website where you can just go ahead and just color. Go on there and color. Not give any fucks about what it comes out with. Different brushes inside of there. Something chill. I think I'm done with that one there. Yes. All right.
Add astro.
Yeah, literally just scribble away. Need to see if I can pick a day to. I want to put some scribble on.
Thank you for
Need some scribble. Need to watch some of these memes from Eddie. I gotta get into some. I want to get some anime, not anime. What is it? Some movies back on. Some kung fu. Some more kung fu stuff. The lanyard on it gives you gives it that vibe. Yeah, yeah.
This realm is.
Nope. Save that for tomorrow. Oop, save that for tomorrow too. Don't do nothing now. Just get this. That's it. Don't spend anything else. Wait for tomorrow. That's it.
If you ever have any questions.
Because it refreshes on Tuesday. All right. Peace out, Tubby. Boom. Close it out. We're Maybe I might be able to pull up a few of them. Let's see if I can pull it up. I'm not signed in on this browser. Ooh, excuse me. Oops. Okay. What? I think it signed me out. I think it signed me out, but I'm gonna see either way. I can see Wednesday Adams were them as well. Recently found that there was a show of a Jamaican rat that was taken down because the kids were developing Jamaican accents. What? A Jamaican rat? What? Rata Mouse. Wait, Rasta Mouse? Rasta Mouse. What's up, Robert? Things are good, man. Things are good. It's been a little bumpy, but it's alright, man. It's okay. It's all right. We will endure and overcome, so it's fine. It's fine. Of course, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, man, rat. Oh my god. Wait, I don't often post IRL stuff. I got though. What is it? I got though. It's ultra rare peripheral. Drop it in there, man. Okay, here goes Eddie's thing, man. How you doing, bro? Got a streamer question for you? What it do? What it do? Why? I didn't send this to Eddie, did I? I did not send this to Eddie. May 15th, 2026. Wait, what happened to the one I sent to Eddie? I sent a bunch of them to Eddie. What happened? Huh? The ones I sent Eddie didn't go through. Wow. Oh, they're in there already? Nana's pajamas are coming down the stairs. Okay, Mochi posted some art as well. Mochi, color it. Add some color. Pain, eternal. Pain, eternal. Yo, this is good. This is good. Pain, eternal. And the cat is crying. Oh man, I love this shit. Pain Eternal. Oh my gosh. This is a Doom Eternal, dude. It's great. Do you have a number in your head that when you average it over a month? Wait. What was the opposite? He turned up to 29 Celsius. Oh my gosh, it's hot as hell in that bitch. Real time shit. Oh my god. Pain Eternal was great, man. It was hot as fuck. He had it with Pain Eternal. Hold on, let me see. Let me get my thoughts back together while reading Robert's thing. Do you have a number in your head that when you average it over a month, 3 months, that you'll start doing a partner push? Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I kind of have a love-hate thing when I see people post partner push. It's good to let people know that you're pushing to be a partner, but then there's some bitter assholes on the computer or on the computer or on Twitch. When they see partner push, they don't want to be supporting the person because they know they're pushing for partner. And then I don't have a number where I can honestly say off the top of my dome where I can be like, I know before when I was averaging around 30 to 50 viewers per stream, I was considering a partner push, but Twitch changed their dumbass algorithm. And then once they changed their dumbass algorithm, you know what's crazy? Streamers who have less followers than you have more viewership than the people who've been streaming for 5 or 6 years. It's so crazy. And it's almost as if they recycled us, or not even recycled us. It's almost as if they threw us in the trash. But I think, honestly, if I was able to get back up to 20 or 30 viewers per stream, I probably would say partner push then. But knowing myself, I still wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it until I can average about 50 viewers per stream. That would be the time when I honestly would say partner push. Because I don't think at this point I'll ever be a partner on Twitch. You know what I hate? You'll even get, let's say if you get a big ass raid and you have 100+ viewers, Twitch would be like, yeah, you got to do that 7 days a week. So it's like, it's like, damn. Tell me I'm not good enough without telling me I'm not good enough. I wouldn't say I hate it, but there are people that do numbers that are laughably out of the ballpark of partner. True. Nowadays, I've seen people who aren't even, they're like small streamers and they're averaging around 40 to 60 viewers per stream. I'm like, damn. I don't know what formula that changed. And it's crazy because there were people who only averaged around 4 or 5 viewers every stream. The same people. But now they're averaging a lot more. Of course, Stream Together helps with that as well. 50 sounds incredibly realistic to do that. 10 does not. 10 does not, but there are some people who go partner push and they got like 2 viewers. And I'm like, damn, you know what? No, my question to you is, do you find it cringe when you see somebody post partner push in their title? I'm too lazy to partner push if I was streaming. I hear you. Yes, I do. See, you can, yeah, Zoe, even Zoe said it. Oh, it's gonna be the question of the day tomorrow. But yes, I do. Okay. So when you see it's not a thing where you're like, I don't want to support you, but it sounds like with you guys, it's more of a thing like partner push. I know what it's all about. I don't want to be in there. Thank you for asking. No, of course, no problem. There you go. Got the wrong question, hot and fresh for real. I mean, it's the truth. I just wanted to know when you see it. Now, what is your reasoning, Zelf, Hef, and Robert? What's your reasoning? I got to hear what your reasoning is. Is it because you know what this is going to be all about? Or are you also looking, like sometimes I see people put partner push and I go in their stream and then I'm like, what do you think can help you reach partner? What do you think will help you reach partner? And I look at their stream and I'm like, this is not really going to be what helps you reach partner. But then I've said that before and I've seen people jump up where it's like, boom, they became a partner. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, huh? And I was like, nah, man, I got a copy of your paper because that's some bullshit. Fresh out of your oven. I'm me. I hate shit for no reason. Fair. You just a hater. Whenever I'm on here, I see a partner push streamer. Every other time, I chill on Twitch. See? But it's like single digits. Come on, man. Remember what they always say this. Speak it into, into reality kind of thing. Because I don't think there's a need to announce. Exactly. That's the one. That's the answer right there. I don't think there's a need to announce it. Just push your partner and that's it. Push your partner and that's it. You don't have to announce it. You can keep it silent. I know some people are kind of just like speaking into existence. And then when they do the partner push thing, quote unquote, it does help them get partner. But I think it should be like people just want to go to your stream and hang out there. But maybe that's the reason why I don't have my viewership like I used to, because I'm not pushing for it or something. I've become more chill, relaxed, laid back about it. instead of like I still hope to have it one day, but it's not gonna happen. I just rather wait and see when it happens. I know a person who's doing a partner push. Only person I met who had a valid reason to be partner. Now, what's a valid reason to be a partner though? Okay, but the law of attraction doesn't work when you're saying trying to do something. You understand? True. True. Salt ass, push it real good. He wants to create a stream team to support the homie. See, okay, Zelf. That is the main reason why I I already have the stream team, right? But I haven't seen a lot of let me say, no shade or anything like that. Unfortunately, everybody has gotten busy with life and some of the members aren't as active as they used to be because, things happen in life and shifts are going to happen. But I want to do it so that way I can have a stream team and then it will be official so that way I can get other people to sign up and it'll be like a stream team thing. It'll be nice. That's what I really want to do. But unfortunately, Twitch makes it fucking impossible to be able to get that reasoning because they don't give a fuck about certain people. So it's like, and maybe they do give a fuck, but I just feel like it's become nitpicky and selective now. The law of attraction is all about you seeing yourself in that space and whatnot versus the speaking it into existence thing. You used to do number back when I was active on here. It sucks that, dude, bro, before they changed that formula, I was averaging normal, let me say not normal viewership for myself. And I was like, the part that really sucks, Robert, even, there's days I even see it happening to Zelf. I see it happening to Zelf. There's days where, and I know the numbers Zelf used to average. Zelf was always averaging no less than 29 or 30 viewers. And that's just on a regular day. On a good day, he was getting higher than that. Like I saw for Zelf, I saw for myself. Shit, even for Zonder. I seen Zonder averaging more than 20 and he was doing his same thing where it's like, you know what? His formula. But then I realized either people have shifted away or they become a lot more isolated. 29 to 30, nah, my average was the highest. Nah, not for me. There was some days you used to get rated a lot. So you may have been averaging 15 and 19, but because you kept getting rated several times, every time I would see whenever I go live, I'm like, yo, Zelf is popping off. Zelf is popping off. Zonder's popping off. It was nice. But also there was me playing Monster Hunter a lot. So I understand, but one of the things I really hate is viewership shouldn't be based on only a fucking game. But I realize that some people are going to be in their head saying, you know what? Some people are just going to be there for a game. They're not really there for the streamer. They're just there for the game. I get it. Even Smash used to give good viewership, but I don't want to do that anymore. Zonda used to do numbers too. He was unreal with keeping it up and chat. Yeah, exactly. And the thing that we do, even Zelf is also a person of this. Zonder, Zelf, myself, we were always actively, we didn't make anybody feel like they weren't being paid attention to. We were always engaging with every person's message in chat. And that's what made us be differentiated between us and the big streamers who just have like a list going 1,000 miles per hour and they're just like not even looking at it. But I don't know. Twitch just really fucked over the people who've been on here for a while. And I was confident that it wasn't going to affect me. I said, we put our effort in, we put our time in, and it wasn't going to divulge some other kind of shit out of the window. But no, it did. It shifted everything. It shouldn't, but that's how a lot of people operate, unfortunately. Yeah. That's also true, because when Zelf was playing Monster Hunter, everybody was there. Oh, Monster Hunter. Then after that, just done. Shit, right now I'm looking at Ethereal in the background, and he is averaging right now 17. But before, when he was playing Rocket League, he was popping off like crazy. But now it's just like subtle. Remember watching you guys and thinking probably a year or two. Yeah, now it's like a year or two passed. Agra must be on a... It did. It did. It had a stroke, and it's not going to go back to where it was. Now you really have to put a lot more time and effort to kind of go and get the results that you want. So pretty much you'd have to go out there. Like, it's crazy. Vegas was telling me something. Vegas has been since he came back to streaming, Vegas said that his social media posts have been getting pretty good interaction. He's talking about he's averaging 1,000 likes per video now. So I guess it really is just like putting more time in your videos, putting in that extra effort, more TikTok and stuff like that. But realistically, you don't really have that much time to do that unless you do the robot shit to do it. Shorts and clips, there it is. Shorts and clips. You know, shorts and clips, are you editing them, or are you just like, are you editing them, or are you just posting them as is? Twitch during 2020, 2000 was a feast. Not some, yeah. Now it's like every motherfucker. You know the other part that happened, Robert? This is not shade. This is just realistic. I'm always happy to see other people decide to go ahead and start streaming. But the other thing that also happened that affected us, a lot of people shifted from viewer to streamer. And since a lot of people shifted from viewer to streamer, the weird part is, if you come into anybody's stream and you feel encouraged enough to become a streamer, you're still supposed to be there to support them. Even if you don't have time to support them, a lurk is free. A lurk is free. A lurk is free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it doesn't harm your viewership. It helps your viewership, and it helps other people's viewership. But what happens is you tend to lurk them, and then they don't lurk you back. So yeah, all the COVID tourists left, yeah. Or they decided to shift and go onto YouTube instead. So yeah, as YouTube starts to change, and a lot of people are getting away from Twitch. So yeah. Or a lot of people have also gone on the Kick. So yeah. That's true too. Streamflation, yeah. Yes, I make sure everything is in view and stuff, but I edit them and cut them down as far as possible. Okay. Now it makes sense. You are putting in time. Either if I had 1,000 views or more, I still treat it like 10 views and keep it trill and mellow while interacting. Mad work, but doable, yes. I have the world's shittiest microphone, and I disagree. I don't think your microphone was shitty. It sounded pretty good. Sounded pretty good to me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did your mic sound to me? I won't say perfect, but it sounded like a solid 8.5 or a solid 9. So good. An average 10. It was easy street. True. The other one I know that also affected me with my my viewership is because I will admit it. I'm guilty of it as well. Aside from saying that a lurk is free and free of charge, and it doesn't cost you any time or effort or any money. I mean, it does cost you time, and it does require a little effort. But a lot of streamers' streams, I stopped going into their streams. And the one reason why I stopped going into the streams, no shade against them, but I realized it wasn't something that was being done for me. So I kind of sat there and I said, you know what? Why am I lurking your stream and you're not doing the same thing back for me? Or the ones where you end up raiding them, you raid them, and when you raid them, I'm not looking for anything back. But you kind of get to a point where you say, you know what, maybe I don't got to do this anymore because they're not really being supportive any other kind of way. I'm trying to showcase them and get them out there, but when I go to their streams, none of that happens. So you're like, well, I really don't got to do this anymore. To close this, if you see your partner if you see you ever partner push, I'll be here and shut up as much as I can. Oh, I will never put that. I'd rather put something more clever like partner, we'll see. Partner, we'll see. I'd rather do something like that. Viewership currency is a very real thing. True. I just stopped popping into several people's stream, and it's because I realized back when I was using a different browser, I had a bunch of streams open. I used to have like the Twitch multi-stream thing open, and I'd be lurking about 30 streams. So I said, yeah, this is too much. And then it was like doing too much. It was taking up too much on the freaking graphics card. So I just said, yeah, I can't do it anymore. Then I got a different browser, but I just realized, why am I lurking your stream? You're not even showing up. You don't say anything. I go on your stream, the interaction is low, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I was like, I said it was cool for the memories of when I knew you, but I guess something happened or everybody knows, you move on. You move on in life, right? It's hard to stream. It's hard to stream, do live, and keep clips coming. It's a lot to keep them coming. You need to drop at least 1 to 2 a day on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, TikTok. So yeah, man, you know what's crazy? I always drop videos onto YouTube, which would be just the streams itself. But I don't have enough clips being made in stream anymore, so I can't like make a clip and post anything. I'd have to scrub through my streams and do it that way. We're trying to build a business. I actually did the same thing. Why I'm here? What is it? Why am I here if you're never around mine? True. I'm not gonna say any names, but there's always been people where you've been there from the beginning and you watched their journey, and then after that it's like, yo, I'm a streamer now, and it's like now they just do their thing, and you're like, hey, respect, I'm glad I helped with that, and you just back off and say it's all right, and then you pop up in the stream, and then you ever seen people where they get big or not big, they feel like they're bigger than they are, they feel like they're Mr. Beast level, but they're not. But what happens is they start feeling like they're on top of the world to the point where you go in there and the interaction is low with you because now they feel like they either surpassed you or they just feel like there's no purpose to contact or make any interaction with you. So I just stopped going to those ones. So I'm like, all right, well, now you're doing your thing. I'm happy for you. That's good enough for me. Have a nice life and you take care. I don't know. That's just me. It's like, I'm not even mad at them. I said, do what you got to do. But I don't never do that. I'm like, I always sit there. My day ones, I'm still gonna be there. I'm still gonna be there. That's just me. That's just me. It's a very mature way of looking at it. I make my own clips. That's how I do it. Scrub streams. Sometimes the viewers do it, but not all. Back in the day, they used to make clips like crazy, but now they don't make clips like before anymore. Nobody really does any clips anymore. Or let me say, viewers don't really make clips anymore or do a lot of clips. Ever since Twitch encouraged people to make clips, they stopped caring. And they were like, we're going to give you a badge for the most amount of clips. Like, what happened? I've only been active on Twitch since early 2023. I stopped using Twitch like around 2018-ish when certain games dried up for me at the time. Twitch hibernation for real, yeah. If I was that big, I'd either mod you or VIP you for... Some people don't even do that. Some people don't mod you, don't VIP you. You're just like a regular person. Like, I would mod or VIP, but most of the time, I want everybody to be able to chill in the stream, so I would rather VIP before modding. Me personally, I'd rather VIP before modding. To let you know. Mochi, what are you saying yikes for? That's just how it is. Streaming is like, it's a part of the journey, but it is also mental. Damn, he did. And I feel that I mentored and had a few that are ghosts now, but great memories and it's just a part. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I'm not mad. We're grateful for the interactions that we made along the way. It just kind of sucks to see all that work. And then one of the things I also realized, a lot of people aren't on Twitch like they used to be anymore. There's some days I have a bunch of people who come in here. Like most of my viewers, a lot of them went to lurkers, or they went to, if not lurkers, they dropped down to people who aren't on Twitch that much. Like Hooded stopped going on Twitch a lot because he wasn't streaming anymore, and he gave up on streaming because he said, I want to focus on getting in shape. I want to get a good job, save up money, do all these things. So it's like, all right, I support that. I get it. I support it. If I was that big, I'd either mod or VIP you for real. See? Speaking of clips, I had a total of 6 this year, 4 by my wife. Yep, Twitch lost a lot of viewership in the past year or two. Yes. And Zelf, I feel like that is also due to them changing the formula, and it didn't seem like they changed the formula for the better, in my opinion. Just in my opinion and my experience. So yeah. There's a calculus to it. Sometimes doors close, like in life. Yep. For me, I'm happy as long as the viewer or the homie is still alive. That's good enough for me. It sucks that the viewership is not the same anymore with the people lurking, but it's all right. I just want to know that everybody's okay and they're alive. That's all that matters to me. That's why sometimes when they pop up, I'm like, damn, you're not dead. Thank God. Thank God. I'm just listening to the streamer talk about streamer stuff. That's right, Mochi. Nowadays, I lurk both on Kick and Twitch, so there's that. Hey, you a real one. W for that. Even when I go live to stream, what I always do is I always do my from Monday to Friday, and I know Zelf doesn't stream Monday to Friday, but from Monday to Friday, my routine is turn on the PC, go work out. Turn on the PC, go work out. I come back, and then I have if Zonder's live, Zonder's lurked. Amorian is lurked. Shadow Chaos is lurked. Neon Crims is lurked. She may not lurk back, but I know she doesn't have a PC. She's doing it off a console. Zelf is lurk. When Robert was streaming actively, Robert's lurk. Vegas is lurk. Ethereal is lurked. Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing? Adam is lurked. Kenpachi is lurked. The other ones I stopped lurking is because they stopped showing up. When you raid somebody and they don't ever raid you back, it's kind of like, yeah. Especially when you need to make an effort to end your stream sometimes. Instead of streaming for like 18 hours and you never want to return the love, that's a little bit weird. You can end a stream every once in a while and be like, you know what? Today I'm going to raid back. Like, but damn. I haven't heard Kick mentioned before today in so long. Fair. That's fair. It's only big in Australia, and I don't know if the people in Australia are big spenders. So yeah, I don't know. Now let's see. Twitch hates my existence as being a lurker. Look at my name. I'm their opposite in the walls. No, that's true. You and Zondi are very regular lurkers of time. Yes, always, dude. It's like once I go live, it's like an algorithm of my own. It's like always an algorithm on my own. Zelf, Zonder, Kenpachi, Adam, when Adam goes live at Godforsaken Hours, Ken at Godforsaken Hours, sometimes A. Drew, what is it? Kirata-sama, sometimes Real Yandi, aka Ozzy, I go to his. Modern Day Scribe Gondolarian, I go to his. Lakrita, I go to Lakrita. Olewell, he hasn't been live in a while. There's a lot. I literally lurk a lot. Holy shit. Did he quit streaming? And then here's one right now. I haven't seen him stream in like forever, and he was popping off. Like I felt like he was gonna be the next big thing on Twitch. Holy shit. No videos, no nothing. The last time he made a clip was 10 months ago. Holy shit. Yeah, I haven't seen him go live in a while either. 12 hours. If you are on, I'll send it. Bet. Not even like that. Some people, you raid them, and I get it. What I realize is also, and I know Zelfo backed this one. There are some people when they get on Twitch, they have a big viewership, and then they turn into Gollum. My precious, my precious, my for the viewers. I'm not reading you. Like they get crazy, man. They get crazy, and then they see it, and then they don't want to raid. So what they'll do is they'll raid to a big fucking streamer, which goes to my usual thing that I say. They raid to a big streamer, tickle the balls because they don't feel it. So it'll be like a person who has 300, 400 people, and you're just like, why? Why? They don't appreciate it. They will never hit you back with a raid. They don't appreciate it. Like, show people respect that show you. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, man, my precious 40 viewers for your 500. Like, the fuck? For what? I'm not on late that much sometimes. Nah, but I keep it there all the time. But I'm not what is it? I'm not playing that way anymore. True. I just feel like based off of our personalities, maybe we think about it a little bit more than those individuals who happen to be streaming or getting their viewership. And it's crazy because the reason why I say this is because some of those people who I know who have done that, I remember rating them when they were just sitting there with a small viewership and I had a larger viewership. So I was just like, you know what? I want to go ahead and raid them. You raid them, help their viewership jump up. I'm like, yo, I got 20 people. I got 30 people. Let me raid them. Boom. Let me raid them. Boom. Let me raid them. And then another person raids them. And then all of a sudden, whoa, oh my gosh. I remember one day I raided somebody with my 38 viewers, right? Then they got raided again. From random strangers. Their viewership jumped to 75. And then after that, it was like, follow. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, well, shit, it looks like their day just got made. Follow. Then after that, that average became their normal. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, huh? Like, what the hell? If about 98% of them streamers are what is it? Are FP? Like, shit, man. This is crazy. I'm like, I'm happy for them. I say, but what the fuck? So that one drop ended up becoming a big drop, man. Oh, Fishing Planet. Okay, your viewership ever since you returned back to Fishing Planet has been solid. It has been solid. Ever since you went back to it, it has been solid. So this falls back into the conversation of what I talked about a long time ago. And I can honestly say a long time ago because it has been like 5, 6 years or 4 years. When you play a game in a category that is not heavily saturated, obviously it makes it easier to be noticed. And since it's not overly saturated, you're playing a game that has a small little isolated community already. So what happens is, like, I saw it, Vegas. I saw it, like, you had, like, when you first started playing Fishing Planet, it was just, like, mediocre, small, average. Then later on, what ended up happening is, as they started to get to know you, it's crazy, because at Fishing Planet, they do it the way it's supposed to be. All right, he's playing Fishing Planet. They raid you, and then bam, now you have 30 viewers, then you have 80 viewers, then you have 90 viewers, because everybody's circulating. They're sharing the table. It's sharing the table. Like, we're playing this one game, we're going to keep sharing it with everybody. That's the proper way it's supposed to be done. Just like before, when I first started doing just chatting, everybody, like, just chatting would just come over and raid, but it's changed now, man. People just become isolated to themselves. So yeah, I got a funny one for you. About a year or two back, I redeemed the raid on your channel. For this one channel I knew, you raided the dude with like 50 viewers. He knew I was the one that requested setting the raid there, and they never told me thank you. Exactly. That's bullshit. If somebody guides the raid, you give the person who raided your channel, you give them the glory, and then you give the glory to the person who guided it that way. You should be like, yo, oh shit, Robert, you're the one who guided the raid that way. Like, yeah, that shit, dude. You know, I've even had the reverse effect of that, where I helped guide a raid to somebody else. And it was upsetting because they focused on me and they didn't even focus on the raider. And I was like, yeah, yo, Darrell, yeah, Darrell, yo, shout out to Darrell, yo, Darrell. And I was like, I said, yo, I appreciate I appreciate the glow, but it's not me. Focus on the person who raided. I didn't raid you. Well, who raided me? Your name is the first thing that popped up. Nah. It wasn't me. You need to be praising the person who raided you. Yeah, that's bad manners. Yeah, people don't read chat. That's a problem. And I always got to say this: if you don't read chat, you should not be streaming. Freaking flood the pools, man. Like just drain the swamp on that shit, bro. Like, come on, you shouldn't be streaming. Drain the swamp. If engagement is not your thing, yo, what's crazy is I've seen people on Twitch who don't have any engagement and they have a fucking big viewership. I'm like, huh? All y'all want to be is ignored? That's wild. I know I made a name over there, but I also recently had to deal with BS over there as well, so I no longer share with them. You mean the thing that I saw inside your Discord, Vegas? What the fuck was that all about? Read the fucking thing. Exactly. Read it. Read it. Interact with it. Laugh. Laugh. Chuckle with your community. I think some people just don't know how to read as... No. There are some people who don't know how to read as a streamer, but there are also people who don't give a fuck about what you're typing in chat. Have you ever experienced people who are streamers and they like ghost? What happens is they are streamers, but in their head, they mentally think that they're a god tier streamer in their head where they can ignore chat and they don't give a fuck about it. And once they realize, hey, look, I still have people in my stream and I'm ignoring them, they just stick with it because they tell themselves, hey, you know what? That's the formula. That's the formula. The formula is I do not have to interact with you at all. And you're still going to be here. You're still going to be here regardless of if I read your shit or not. Like crazy. Reading chat is such a basic expectation for viewers. Yeah, you don't have to read it aloud. You can still read back to them. Like I read it aloud, but I don't have to read it aloud. I can just go ahead and be like, you talking about reading chat is such a, and I can just say, yes, it is, but I choose to read it aloud and then read it back. So that me reading it or you reading it or Zelf reading it, it's confirmation to you that I read it. Whatever I don't read, obviously, I missed it, or I may have missed it, or I may have chose not to interact with it. So yeah, I give credit to Drill 001 for me being so good at my chat. He used to ride my ass about it. Yeah, I did. And when he was on the stream team, yeah, I used to ride the shit out of him about it. I was like, yo, bro, you need it. Because Vegas was trying to get his viewership up. And I was like, maybe if you look at the chat and talk to the chat, instead of focusing on the game, then people actually want to be around there. That's how then he changed it. And then he's like, damn, this interaction thing is something. It's something. But then I realized that only works with keeping people around your community. But I realized that games are what keep people around your community. They only show up for the fucking game. In a funny voice? People don't functionally understand networking. Kind of annoyed me, but it's funny now. It is funny, but it still annoys me. Because nowadays, the networking is abysmal. The networking is absolutely abysmal. The networking is abysmal nowadays, man. Like, straight up abysmal. Like, nobody cares anymore. Sad. So sad. Why the hell do I not have any other things here? I sent Eddie a couple videos 2 days ago, and I have nothing here. I don't care for the game. Well, Mochi, you had fun though when we were playing Fall Guys though, right? AKA the community night. It was good, right? Also, I know Mochi is hard for you now because unfortunately the PlayStation is going through the PlayStation needs to go to rehab. 80% of the games, yes. The rest of the people that want to be there no matter what. It goes, wait, if it gets stale. So we'll chat. True. True. Just like I'm pretty sure that other people who decided not to come around anymore is because they got tired of just chatting. And I know who those people are because they used to come in here all the time. Hey, you didn't put the category. You're playing a game. Put it on that category. Does it bother you? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm perfectly fine with just chatting. At least I know the people are here because they just want to talk. They want to vibe. They're not coming here for the game and then disappear. So yeah. Absolutely. The time I could play was wonderful. But the chat always felt good. Exactly, Mochi. I never cared what game he played or anybody. Exactly. Just like when I go on Zonder's stream, like today I was chilling in his stream and I was making a little joke. I don't give two shits about Dead by Daylight. But while I was working out, I was watching him when he went to go save people from Hook. And when he went to save people from Hook, I was like, dude, stop running around in circles. Just get away. Just get away. But the guy was following him. And then he allowed himself to take the hit. And I said, all right. I actually started watching him take the L, bro. Like, why not? It feels like networking is tainted nowadays. People can hook up with me. Hook me up with whoever. But would that person follow through? So, Ghost, it is. It's a double-edged sword. Back in the day, I would say it was safer. Like, I would say last year around, because it happened last year. Last year around February, I felt like I could honestly connect with people. But nowadays, you're right. There's no follow through anymore. This is the part, again, where people have become isolated or kind of carefree or careless, where they just care about themselves and their community and those who they want to surround themselves with. You know, sometimes it's always crazy to me whenever I go to some people's streams and I always hear them telling me stuff like, I inspired them to get to where they are. And then I'm like, it's crazy that you got inspired from me, but you're never around me anymore. But you say that every time I go into your stream that I inspired you. And I was like, do you ever feel inspired to actually show up into my stream? Because you never are in my stream. But when I go to your stream, you are praising me like crazy. And I love it. I'm happy for it. I'm grateful for it. But then I would be grateful for you to be in my stream as well. So that's the part that kind of makes me cut back. And I was like, all right, it's not really fair for me to be in your stream and I'm interacting with you, but I can't get the same thing reciprocated to me. So it's kind of like, well, damn. I was like, did I inspire you or did you just like steal my formula kind of thing? Did you grab my Krabby Patty secret formula and you didn't credit me? Like, because that's happened a lot on here. So yeah, I can't stand that game, but I love Zonderviz, so I show up. Exactly. I hate Dead by Daylight. Dog shit by ass light, as T. Yeager said. Yeah. Also, Robert, T. Yeager is going to be returning to streaming. I don't know when exactly, but he's returning to streaming. And I never know what you're playing. Here I come to talk to my homie. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Yeah, he said he's returning back. He had a change of perception and everything in life. But I told him, when you come back, don't get mad about nobody being there in your stream, because there are going to be days where there's nobody in your stream. Shit, there's days where it's only me and Hef talking in the stream. Everything I know about DVD, I learned from Zonder, see? You have to try to find mature people whose head isn't in the clouds about streaming. True. Realistic. I enjoy having connections. I enjoy IRL talk more than just chatting. It's fun. It is, Mochi. And I see that's something that affects maturity, because you're making a real bond instead of it being something different, where it's just like a bond for games or a game in particular. Church boy's coming back. Yeah, the good Catholic boy. He's coming back. Yeah, he's coming back. Him and Zonder went to a concert, and then he kind of got like a chance to think about what he wanted to do for streaming. And he said he got rid of a toxic job, or the thing that was causing him to be toxic in his life, so he doesn't have to worry about that anymore. But I said, don't freaking lapse back into the same thing. Please don't. Please don't. I'm barely there for Dead by Daylight streams. I'll just be around Friday, Saturday, and Sundays with Ongzandi. See? He deleted almost everything last summer. He did. He did. He did. He said that he basically deactivated everything. So I don't know. I don't know how to. I guess he's gonna reactivate them because he did the same thing on Instagram. Instagram, he deactivated it. Twitter, he deactivated it. Twitch, I guess he deactivated it. I have no idea. 3 years, 3 months. See, look at that, man. Wait, 3 years, 1 month, 8 days, and 4 hours. That's real. Right. A bond where you both trying to make each other make each other money. That part, but also getting to know each other and making each other money. I know some other people where, Robert, you help them make money and they popping off on money. And you know what's weird? I can post something saying, oh man, I'm a little short on cash. And they're like, oh, they're not gonna give money. You see somebody else a little short on cash and people are like boatloads and buttload of freaking cash. I'm like, damn, like 2 years, 10 months, 26 days, and 3 hours. Shit. Potentially a lot of money. But the one that Zelf said, that's the only reason why I want to make partner. I want to make the stream team official. But then I told myself, partner seems like it's very much out of my grasp because unfortunately, what I realized with Twitch, the more truth you speak to reality, the less attention you get. Twitch, if that's not true, prove me wrong, please. Prove me wrong. Put me back on the spotlight. You have me on first page on Twitch. Put me back where I was. Show me that you give a fuck. Please do. Please do. Show me that you give a fuck. Go from front page on Twitch. Like everybody was going and they're like, damn, put me back on front page. Like I worked hard to get to. Like shit. But I don't know. I would like to just be able to be like, have a stream team that's official and like mine is unofficial, but I still consider it and carry it like it's official. It's my baby and I take care of it. Beat Mochi has me up by 3 whole days and 2 hours. Damn. Mochi was like, I'm going to do this ahead of Robert. You made front page? I thought that was a partner exclusive. Nope. Once upon a time, being front page, you can become front page and just being an affiliate. I made front page. Zonder found me on front page. T. Yeager found me on front page. My wife found me on front page. My friends, I had one friend who wasn't even following me. He went to Twitch on front page and he was like, yo, what the fuck? You're on the front page. Like when you hit home, I was there. I was there. He was like, what the fuck? He goes, yo, all your dedication really is paying off. And I said, yeah, man, I feel like I've done it. My viewership, 20, 30, 40, 50. I was like, dude, this is good. 60. And then after that, nothing. I seen it there and then done. Done. They changed the algorithm that time. Done. New CEO. Done. Changed the stuff from last year where they changed about like the DJ stuff. And then they changed how the algorithm is. Discoverability is what really changed on Twitch last year. Discoverability made it where like, and then they became strict where it's like, where you have your lurkers, whoever opens up the streams that you're lurking, the first 3 ones that you open are the only ones that you are considered a lurker. Only the first 3. So if you have like 20 pages opened, it won't count it. Granted, depending on your browser, you can bypass that shit. Depending on your browser, you can actually count as a real person. But it's all good. It's all right. I ain't mad about it. It's just like really disheartening, man. It's just like, man, a little bit unnerving. You're like, bro, you know, all that effort, that hard work you put in. But it's all right. It's okay. I always tell myself, put that hard work in. Maybe one day I can get back to it. But if I don't get back to it, I don't give a fuck. It's fine. So nonchalant with it. It's okay because my focus is still on doing the same thing, but I really want to focus on my other content that I want to be really like delving into, which is the food content, man. I want to go into my food content. My food content, community focused and community driven content. So yeah. War Machine. Well, that's fake. That's fake. It says 2 years, 10 months, 4 days. War Machine is actually over 3 years. Over 3 years. That's fake. War Machine always unfollowed because he's like, it's fine. I'm real. I'll always be here anyway. From Smash days. What up, War? She about to be home soon. Okay. How's everyone doing? All right, man. Just reminiscing of Twitch and what was what was Twitch. The real definition of Twitch back in the day. But I'm good, man. You know, today's been a nice day. How about you? Today's been a nice day. I'm happy Twitch got rid of showing you being online. What you mean? What you mean Twitch got rid of showing you being online? If anything, I think it also is a blessing in disguise because I don't know how it would feel with being like, I don't know how I'd feel with having 1,000, 2,000, or let's say if I had 1,000 viewers, I wouldn't be able to connect with you guys on this deep level. That's just me. Like you used to show you. Oh, okay. Like you to show you were online, even you weren't streaming. That's weird. But yeah. That is very weird. That's very weird. You're not even streaming and it says online. Shit, there's still some days I go to the what is it called? The stream manager and it says you're online. I'm like, I'm not even online. We still have DMs in this, so it would be okay. Exactly. I mean, it'd be okay, but at the same time, you know, one thing that's happened in a lot of people's communities, they tend to have like a lot of people, and I've seen some people's communities where they don't interact with the people who've been there the entire time. They interact with the new people and they just ignore the old ones. And I'm like, you can't do that. You can't ignore the old ones for the new ones. Don't do that. As long as your head did not get too big. For real. Now, my head wouldn't even get that big, man. I'd just be happy and proud of myself. But the difference is I also would like to share the wealth. If I had like a billion, if I had like not a billion, let's say if I had 100, I like to share that, man. But now one thing I've learned on Twitch, you only share that with the ones who are humbling individuals. So the ones you know who would reciprocate that. You don't share that with people who wouldn't reciprocate it. You know, only the ones who would reciprocate it. You drop 100, and then you'd be like, let me drop it to a person I know would drop 100. Not drop 100, and then the other person's like, my precious, 100 viewers is my precious. Like, damn, dude, share the wealth, man. I got jobs. If I got a number, that's a dream. See, it's not difficult to appreciate people who do good things to you. In this day and age, man, it really is because these people don't know how to do that. To be realistic, COVID kind of changed the thinking, man. Not kind of. COVID changed the thinking completely. Like COVID really changed people's perception. We went from team effort to selfish motherfucker. And then luckily for me, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be selfish. I'm just going to worry about me and mine. That's it. Me and mine. I'm not going to worry about the rest. Just me and mine. Also, what I realized too, what happened, I know some people ended up becoming like, my precious, I don't want anybody to take it from me. Or the ones where they're like, oh, he's just trying to sugarcoat me so he can take my fans from me. And you're like, well, no, but also yes, but no. It's also so we can share. We can share our community. We can share our community, not steal from each other. Share. That's what the connection is. Sharing the community. It's sharing, not stealing. It's sharing. But there are some people who think that no, you're trying to steal my shit. So yeah. No, don't end. I did say I was gonna rate him one day, so yeah. Did I hear stealing? Yes, stealing, Mochi. Don't encourage stealing. Sharing is what you do. Sharing, only sharing. Because sharing is caring, and it could be fun. I supported a streamer getting to partner, and they unfollowed me the day after they got it. It's a doggy. What the fuck? What? Hold up. Why did they unfollow you the day they hit partner? Why? Why would they do that? What does that mean? Like, they felt like, what was the reasoning? Oh, you didn't ask them. I'm confused. I need to find out why. What is the reasoning? To just be like, yeah, done. Like, why? That's weird. Huh? It's like, okay. You became partner, and then you decide to be like, yeah, fuck it. I didn't ask them. I was about to stream. I knew they made partner. I was like, no way it's them. Scroll to the bottom of my followers list, and it was like, well, no, here's the thing. Did you have that thing where you can find out who unfollowed you? Is that what you were using? That's also one thing that made Tyree go crazy because he was looking to see who unfollowed. And I was like, do not use that thing. I was like, when people unfollow, just move on. That's one thing I realized. When people unfollow, just move on. Just like I know some people who haven't been in the community in a long time and they unfollowed, that's fine. Have a good life. I wish them the best. That's all I can say. Even enemies, I wish them the best. I don't like I don't know. There's a lot of shitheads on here that are only motivated by views and views only. They don't care. I do a lot of back end stuff. What is it, back end stuff with my community? Exactly. The little bit connection stuff inside of the connection stuff in the Discord, so that way you can let them know I see you, kind of thing. That's some big dumbbells you got on your wish list. Big dumbbells on my wish list, Mochi? Yeah, gotta get the gains, okay, Mochi? Gotta get the gains. Also, I need to change that wish list, Mochi. I haven't updated it in over a year. I got all the dumbbells I need outside, so I'm good. They were one of my first 10 followers. I know who my first 10 followers are. Well, I did. Damn. See, now, one thing I would tell you to keep in mind, though, Robert, even with all that stuff being saddening, I would always tell you, I don't know if that's a factor that also deters you from streaming, but I would tell you straight up, don't worry about it. But one thing I would tell you is, like, really sad stuff. The stream team has had people on the stream team who have decided to leave the stream team. I've had people leave the stream team. I had people abandon the stream team, and it's kind of like, it's sad when it happens, but it also is like, okay, I wish you the best. But it's also because, just like what you just said right there, and also what Vegas was saying, some people either being shitheads or they just don't, they feel inadequate. They feel inadequate, like they're not good enough to be there. It does look like an old list, yeah. I have to update a bunch, Mochi. I gotta update a bunch. I had a lot of different drinks on there I wanted to try, and I wanted it to be like people buy stuff from there so I can try it, and then you can see like you buy the drink or you buy the food, and then I eat the food and you can see it. Like when I did my mukbang stream on the candy from what's her name? What's her name? See, if I seen her as much as I used to, I would be able to remember her name off the top of my head. What's her name? What is it? What's it? Eggy? No, not Eggy-ish. Eggy-ish is one of them. Egg. I just say egg. Haven't seen her in a long time. Hey, Zero. Oh, I was immediately over it. I did two tours in Iraq and as a medic man. I was cool with it. I felt worth contributing. Oh, I get you. Yeah. The candy stream felt like a golden stream. Different. It was something different. That was a fun one. Just selling words in the just chatting. See? I'm trying to remember the person's name. Hold on. I haven't seen her in a long time. I'm pretty sure I know why, but it's fine. I didn't do nothing personally to her, so that's okay. OMG Eggy-ish, I have not seen them. Talking about them the other day, Darrell. That girl was for a real Fortnite go. I miss her. Yeah, Eggy-ish got really sucked into Fortnite, and pretty much once they made these cults, if you will, once they made these cults in Discord, her and her friends were in there, and she got absorbed into the other cults on there. Once they got sucked in, I agree, man. That was the clutch comeback win too. Clutch comeback wins. The clutch comeback wins. Straight up clutch comeback wins. Haven't seen them in a long time. The Colts. Oh my gosh. The Colts. The Colts. You should update the list. You never know when I get ready. Okay, Mochi, I'll keep it in mind. I've been meaning to, and I just said, maybe not. Maybe not, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Mochi's how much she gets rich. She would clip 10 on her own. Yes! And it'd be like, I remember the one time we ended up getting a win. I said, nah, we're not gonna win this. Oh, that's it. Egg Fruit. How did I forget her name? Egg Fruit. I haven't seen Egg Fruit in ages. I haven't seen Eggy-ish, but I haven't seen Egg Fruit in ages either. I haven't seen Egg Fruit in ages, so yeah. Nah, Egg Fruit didn't go pro. I seen her streams earlier in the day. She just has her own focus on the communities that she wants to be focused on. That's the best thing I can say right there. The most respectful thing I could say, because it pretty much is that. Focusing on the communities that you want to focus on and disconnecting from communities that you no longer want to be a part of. So yeah. Or you don't have time for because of time zones. So yeah. It's a little different. Remember, life is lifing for everybody. Everything's always different for everybody. Also, until time zones is just how it happens with time zones. Yeah, I always wish her the best. It's all right. Always wish her the best. I know she's busy and life is lifing. Also, I wouldn't say she did not go pro, but she did go pro to the point where, remember, you go from being a viewer. When you're a viewer, you have all the time in the world. But when you go from being a viewer to a streamer, your attention and your timing shifts. It's not supposed to, but it is what happens. Some people do shift, but yeah. Mochi, whenever you get to college, remember to get a degree worth getting. Or learn a trade. Facts. Facts, Mochi. Facts, what Robert just said right there. That's it. Me too, she was cool. I never forget her. For sure. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither. I definitely. How would the hell would I forget egg fruit? If it wasn't for egg fruit, I wouldn't have done that dang mukbang stream. The mukbang stream, and then she'd always take pictures of her food, and then she'd share her food because it's like, you know, being being Ukrainian, living in Germany, and showing her food that she has in Ukraine, and the food that they make that's Ukrainian dishes plus the German dishes is dope. But I do miss her. I do miss her. It's all right. It's life, right? We got the homies around, and then sometimes everybody's attention shifts. So yeah. I don't want to end up in the streets. You won't end up in the streets anyway. You'll end up in the church before the streets, Mochi. You'll end up in the church. I mean, that one F-Fruit still streams. F-Fruit, yeah. F-Fruit still streams, yeah. But once she got her PC, the game changed. It's like, time to stream. Mochi, not the streets. You'll end up in the church. You know, sometimes they'll be like, she's for the streets. They'll be like, she's for the church. She's for the church. Damn fingers and arthritis. Don't judge. No, you good, bro. You good. You good. But there's a lot of people I haven't seen, but they've been popping in every once in a while. I've been getting a lot of people popping in the past couple of weeks that I haven't seen in a long time. So it's been good. It's been good. Kai Connections popped in. Hooded popped in about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Who's another one? What the hell? What was that? Who got timed out? Huh? Robert, what did you type? Robert, what happened? Robert, what happened? What did Robert type in chat? Robert, what did you type? Oh my God. I was writing about siblings communication degree. Then how the hell did it get, what happened? Did it get, yeah, we didn't see it. What happened? My sibling got a degree in communications. I always point out that they got the only degree the Simpsons actively mocked communications. What did you type? Aside from siblings communication degree. I don't know. I guess it must have triggered it as a ban word. Why did he get timed out? I don't know, Mochi. I'm trying to find out too, because I like, huh? What did he type? Did you type shrimp? Ban me? No. Oh, the 6-7? No. Like, did you type shrimp in chat? Did you type shrimp? It's like maybe shrimp. Yeah, it says ban me for 6-7. Hef doesn't like seeing 6-7, so he likes putting ban me. It's just Hef having his fun with all the with all the 7 TV. I think the word mocked got me timed out. No, it shouldn't have. That's not a ban word. That's what I'm like. I'm trying to narrow it down so I can find out what the hell, because I don't have it on the list. I don't have it on the list. But that's enough rambling for me. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Nope, Dead by Daylight. Drag. Holy shit. 464. Damn. It was a 1 second time I laugh out loud. I did it already. It let me put it in. Really? That's what Robert Douglas put. I put it, got banned. I put it was what? Okay, Robert type, I put it again. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with the July partner push. There is no July partner push, man. I'm just streaming, man. I'm just streaming. Mocked? That's weird. I put it, and okay, didn't. Degree in communication sounds scary. No, it doesn't sound bad, actually. Degree in communications. It's not bad. Granted, you can learn that in a mirror, but depending on what kind of communications you're going to. Now, if you go into military communications, that's different. Comms? What got flagged? No idea. I don't know. Maybe Robert typed shrimp in there. Learn it in a mirror. I'm just saying. Look in the mirror. Communications. I'm saving that for Thanksgiving dinner. Communications, you can learn it by using a mirror. Or by actually communicating with other people, but yeah. No, that's what Robert put. My sibling got a degree in communications. I always put out they got the only degree the Simpsons actively mock. So maybe you always point out. I always point out. So there's nothing in there that should have been banned. Huh? Huh? Learn it in a Mary. How did that end up getting banned? I don't see how that could have been. How that one got axed. Huh? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That is really weird. Gonna let the liquor do the talking this Thanksgiving. What? That was such a random flag. It is. I think it. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find out if it was Fossabot or who. Because I never refreshed it. Okay. Yeah, it was Fossabot. Okay. I know what it is. It's freaking Fossabot because some of the stuff, the banned things went over from the other side. I gotta go check my variables. The no-nos and stuff. So yeah, I got it. Hey Storm, what happened? They don't like the smell you. Oh wait, they don't like you smell tonight. Did you change cologne? Oh my god. There's a storm in chat. Yes, there's a storm coming. Storm, you really need to put that into your streams, by the way. There's a storm coming, and then you start. You crack the case. Yeah, Fossabot. It's Fossabot. Now finding it is always the tricky part, but yeah. That's always the tricky part, but I'll figure it out. All right, guys, I'm going to catch you all later. I'll be back tomorrow with a stream. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be able to put on a stream a little bit earlier than usual. But I will see you guys later. Let's go to Shadow. I was going to go to Dead Moxie because I did promise. Well, I promised myself, but I wanted to raid back. I like raiding those who raid me. It's a part of loving, sharing, and caring, and being wonderful to other people. And also doing unto others as you'd like for them to do unto you. So yeah, that's why I raid. Bye, Zero. Actually, maybe tomorrow I could actually get some stuff done where I can post it up and all that. So yeah. But I'll see you guys later. Robert, nice chat. Vegas, nice chat. Zelf, I know you already went off to bed. Nice chat as well. Zero, thank you for dropping in here. Storm, thank you for the 32 months. The resubscription of 32 months. What else am I missing? Ghost, W to you. I know you knocked out already. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Say what's up to Shadow Chaos. I think she's like AFKing right now, but screw it. We're gonna go there anyway. Let's go ahead and raid with this huge raid. This all good. Hey, huge with love though. Part 2 tomorrow. Damn right. Be there. Sunday. Let's see, and raid 6. Brush your teeth with some Earl D raid. There you go. Use that raid command. Or you can just type D in chat. Whatever one you prefer. Type D in chat. That's it. You can type D in chat, all right? I'll see you guys later. Earl D. Or just use that one like what Mochi has. Use that. Later, Rob. Peace out, guys. Robert, don't forget to take a picture of your steak or your food, man. You've been slacking. I haven't seen a picture of a steak or anything. Slacking. No slacking, Robert. Steak pics. All the pics there. Come on. We may not be interacting here as much as possible, but we interact inside the Discord. Oh, those are clean. Those are clean. Okay.
Let's go!
Let's go! Later, y'all. W. Peace out of Morian. Also, Morian, how the hell did you not get a shout out when you just dropped in? That's weird. All right, I'll work on that too. Peace out of Morian. He being great, y'all. Because you're wonderful.